Hey, I guess a quick update here on all the goings on at the river house. With the bucket truck this morning. It has had the air compressor removed and that exhaust manifold gasket replaced. If you remember, the last one didn't actually show much of a leak. Yeah, this one showed quite a bit of a leak. Also, once I got in there, the exhaust manifold bolts had been anti-seized. So I suspect they've been changed. Why this truck has gone through so many exhaust manifold gaskets, I don't really know. The other thing we did is I went underneath of it and topped up the transmission. So that makes the first time since I've owned it, the transmission's full to the top. Leaks a fair bit. Appears to be coming out of the front of the transmission and where the PTO bolt's on. The only way to get it off, the only way to actually check and fill the transmission is to remove the PTO. The actual pump, not the PTO, the PTO pump. Remove that from the truck. That's the only way you can get to the drain plug. So I know it hasn't been checked in a while. I did it when I first got it and added a pint, which was all I had at the time. Now I've added 2 pints more. I drained it a little bit off the bottom. Magnets aren't too fuzzy. Normal, very normal. And got the bottom scum out of it and filled her up to the brim. So I suspect she'll be happier. It wasn't growling at me. When I first bought it, it would growl when the PTO was engaged. And it hasn't done that since I added that oil. But I think it's good now. All right. The things we have accomplished. Oh, I better turn it on for you for a sec. So you can hear the... Here, let's get the PTO off. Sweet, sweet. Listen to that. That noise you hear is the air compressor. There is no exhaust note there at all. She's also been seafoamed. I put a can down the throat while it was running and let it sit for a while. So I'm hoping that'll knock back some of the diesel in, if it is a carbon buildup. All right, so what did we do? So it's in the plans that this wall is supposed to go all the way up straight, and I just misbuilt it. But I was convinced that it's a big part of the look, so I have finished it back off. So we have rebuilt it. That's just MDF 7/16 sheeting. It came down to just about $20 a sheet, so quite a bit less than it was at its height. And now I get the truck in position. I need to do this one up here. The other thing we need to do is I need to get the rock crusher going, and I need to put a stripe of crushed rock through here so that it stops splashing so much mud up on the house. And if the truck is parked here on the truck. But yeah, it's a fantastic day. It's just the dog and I out here on my own. But somebody's boating. I can hear it, but I can't see it. There it is. So anyways, yeah. That's the accomplishments. It's not a whole lot, but school has started back up again. So as slow as they were, it's going to get slower. Because we'll probably be down to really just weekend days. Probably should spend the evenings, at least 2 or 3 evenings, just doing family stuff, not pushing out here. Yeah, this was one of those things that maybe didn't need to be done, but that exhaust manifold leak was roasting some stuff. In fact, I don't have a temperature gauge at the moment because the leak actually is the sender unit's right down in there, and the exhaust manifold leak just baked it to death. So when I went to unscrew it, the whole end of it just crumbled in my hands. So I'll need to get a new temperature sensor for it before we really run her very hard. But it's good to get that taken care of. Whether the sea foam will work, I don't know. I'll let you know. Thanks for watching.